Prices, suffocating interest rates, and low inventory, all making it nearly impossible for would-be first home time buyers.
Yes, along with some other significant hurdles, bipartisan lawmakers are trying to make changes, but will Governor Katie Hobbs sign their Arizona Starter Home Act?
News 4 Tucson's Cristiana Ramos joins us live from Tucson's South Side with more on the challenges facing home buyers right now and some possible help. Cristiana.
You can see homes being built behind me, showing that growing need for housing here in Tucson. And HB 2570 aims to lower the cost of buying a home by eliminating certain requirements that make it difficult for first-time home buyers to do so. Buying a home in Arizona seems like a dream out of reach for many first-time home buyers. That's according to real estate agent Waco Star.
They might feel that it's never going to be the right time for them, the way that prices and interest rates are at.
There are teachers, firefighters, veterans who cannot afford to own a home in Arizona.
A bipartisan group of lawmakers is pushing Governor Katie Hobbs to sign legislation they believe will lead to more affordable housing in the state. Something John Humig with Revolution Mortgage says the city of Tucson is in need of.
In 2019, you'd have a payment around $1,100. Now that payment would be closer to like $2,000 on the same house, and people just can't afford those payments right now.
Representative Annalise Ortiz says she believes HB 2570, the Arizona Starter Home Act, will provide some price relief to those such as herself who want to have a starter home.
I have worked full time my entire adult life. I went to college, I got a good paying job, and yet I still, at 30 years old, cannot afford to own a home in the state where I currently govern.
If signed into law, it would prevent cities from forcing people into an HOA and give homeowners the freedom to choose certain things like a design, exterior paint, or other materials. It would also bar cities from setting minimum square footage for new homes to encourage the development of smaller, more affordable homes. It's something John Humig says would work in our growing city.
I see lots all over the place in Tucson that are just like infill lots where people could build a nice little starter home for themselves and, move into a neighborhood that's not one of the cookie cutter neighborhoods that we see all over the place, that they're building out everywhere.
But some cities and towns are against HB 2570, arguing construction in existing neighborhoods would threaten existing homes' property values and residents' quality of life. We reached out to the governor's office for a comment and are waiting to hear back, but Governor Katie Hobbs has until Monday to sign this bill or veto it, or it will become law without her signature. Reporting live from the South Side, Cristiana Ramos, News 4, Tucson.
The News 4 Tucson Road to the Tourney is sponsored by Desert Diamond Casino.